Efforts to make the renminbi or the yuan into a global currency are bearing fruit. South Korea has now begun direct trading between RMB and the won. As CCTV's Eugene Jung reports, it's part of the country's bid to become a global trading hub for the renminbi.
On Monday, South Korea launched the won-yuan trading market, which means transactions can be made between banks in the two currencies without going through the U.S. dollar. Choi Kyung-hwan, South Korea's finance minister, said the country has established the basic infrastructure to boost yuan transactions.
The yuan direct transaction market that opens today will serve as an important catalyst in boosting yuan trade in South Korea. It will improve trade convenience by eliminating one step in the transaction process and lowering transaction costs.
In 1996, South Korea launched a similar currency market with the Japanese yen. But this resulted in a failure largely due to lack of demand. To keep history from repeating itself, today's central bank governor promised to actively respond to the imbalance between supply and demand in the market.
We will actively work to ease the imbalance of supply and demand that is difficult for the market to solve on its own. And we will supply yuan obtained through the Korea-China currency swap to stabilize the market if necessary.
In November, the Bank of Korea selected 12 local and foreign banks as market makers to nurture the new currency market, as it would need that extra support in the initial stage. Opening this currency market makes South Korea the third country outside of China to host direct trading of the yuan against its own currency after Russia and Japan. Bilateral trade between Seoul and Beijing last year reached around $230 billion. But only 1.2% of the transactions were denominated in the yuan. The South Korean government plans to raise that to 20% in the coming years. Eugene Jung for CCTV, Seoul.